President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Pangulong Marcos Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the 65th anniversary of the Social Security System Balika Nambayan Awards. To formally begin our program, may we request everyone to please rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the doxology, to be led by the SSS Choral Society.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinihang, nguyang ka ng magiting, sa manglulupi, di ka pasisingin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mamagaw, may nilagang tula, tawid sa pagyayang minamahal. Ang isap ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdalamin. Ang bituin at araw niya, kailan pa may magdilim. Lupa ng araw, ang at pagsinta, may sa piling mo. Ang iligaya na pag may marami, ang namatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Today marks an important milestone in the 65-year history of the SSS. We are honored to have with us today President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Thank you, Mr. President, for taking time to celebrate this momentous event with us. This event serves as the culminating activity of the SSS 65th anniversary celebration. And now, to begin our program, may we invite the President and CEO of the Social Security System, Michael G. Regino, for his opening remarks.
His Excellency Ferdinand Marcos Jr., President of the Philippines, Special Assistant to the President, Secretary Anton Lagdameo, Secretary Benvenido Laguesma, my colleagues in the Social Security, the heads and representatives of our partner institutions, my co-workers in SSS, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the SSS 65th Anniversary Program. Let me begin by congratulating this year's winners of the Balika Nambayan Awards. Thank you for your unwavering support to SSS, whether as our diligent collecting or disbursing partner, as a responsible employer, or as a dependable media partner. Our anniversary theme, SSS at 65, kontribusyong pinag-ipunan, proteksyong maasahan, reflects the SSS noble intention for its members. For them to save not only for their retirement, but also to have access to a financial safety net during life's unexpected events. It is an affirmation that our members will benefit from every peso they contribute, and that we are an institution that they can always rely on. Over the years, we have repeatedly proven to our members and their beneficiaries that they can depend on SSS. As early as 1959, SSS started to offer housing loans to our members, followed by salary loans in 1964. In 1978, we introduced maternity benefits. Pensioners receive 13 months pension starting 1988. Voluntary membership coverage was pursued for OFWs in 1973 and for the non-working spouses in 1995, while our house helpers, the kasambahay, were covered mandatorily beginning 1993. SSS also introduced programs that promote inclusion of the informal sector workers. Our Alcancia and Kaltas SSS Collect are among those programs to help the informal sector. In recent years, we offered unemployment insurance and expanded the maternity benefit and granted pension loan to retiree pensioners. Our reliability was further highlighted when the COVID pandemic hit the country in 2020, as thousands of members availed of the sickness and unemployment benefits and the COVID calamity loan. Under the Small Business Wage Subsidy Program, the SSS contributed to over 3 million workers the government's financial aid totaling over 45 billion pesos. Likewise, SSS offered the pandemic relief and restructuring programs which serve as a lifeline to employers and members. At present, we are transforming SSS into a more agile and digitally equipped GFI. We are working expeditiously to make all transactions available online with the use of the My.SSS portal and the SSS mobile app. In the coming months until the year end, we will offer several condonation programs that will bring help to our members and employers. We will also intensify our various coverage programs. Our defined contribution program, the Workers' Investment and Savings Program, or WIS, continues to grow its membership among employed members. We shall also launch the WIS Plus, another provident fund that will cover self-employed and voluntary members and will have more liberal terms. We will continue to preach the overall message that contributing to SSS is saving for the future, and that the benefits of SSS membership more than outweigh the contributions that they put in. As a new chapter in the history of SSS unfolds, I can affirm the continuing commitment of our workforce to provide the best and the most responsive service to our members. I have been in the system for over 6 years, first as a commissioner and now as the President and Chief Executive Officer. And during those years and until today, I have witnessed the loyalty and dedication of SSS officials and employees. We are one in our mission to secure the working Filipino in the next 65 years and beyond. Maraming salamat at mabuhay ang SSS at ang manggagawang Pilipino. Good morning.
At this juncture, may we request Department of Labor and Secretary Bienvenido Laguesma and Social Security Commissioner also to introduce our distinguished speakers.
Gentlemen, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Ferdinand Romualdez Jr. Paano yan? Dapat ang pasasalamat ko. Thank you for your introduction, Dole Secretary Bienvenido E. Sorry, Secretary, hindi ako nakatiis. Please take your seat. Kaya lagi masarap kasama ang ating Dole Secretary dahil marami lagi nangyayari pagka kami nagkasama. The Special Assistant to the Office of the President, Secretary Anton Lagdameo, the SSS President, Chief Executive Officer Michael Lehino, and the other officials and staff of this agency, the Social Security System Commissioner, Diane Pardo Aguilar, and of course, all the other distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Well, it is an important day that we are commemorating, and I am pleased to be with you all to celebrate the 65th founding anniversary of the Social Security System. For more than 6 decades, the SSS has been a bastion of stability for every Filipino in the private sector. And the SSS has done this by empowering our employees with equitable and world-class protection, ensuring that they will have a safety net during life's most difficult moments. It is only fitting that as we look back at the rich history of the SSS, we highlight the achievements, your achievements, in expanding membership coverage, providing enhanced benefits, improving your service capabilities to your stakeholders, and all the other services and products that you provide. I, of course, commend the SSS for its hardworking officials that have been working. Many of you are, most of you are career officers and have been there from the very beginning of your professional careers, and the experience and the professionalism that you show is testament to that. You are hardworking. Your personnel have dedication in ensuring the institution's stability and reliability, and most importantly, the service that you provide to our people. You personify the essence of a government that is, at the end of the day, always ready, reliable, no matter what the circumstances. I, of course, ask you to keep up the good work. And I can see that the SSS still has within its DNA the continuing service that you are giving and the sensitivity that you show to the actual conditions of our people. I was reading a briefer earlier. You'll have to excuse me talagang kasi magka-birthday tayo ng SSS. 1957 din ako. So, kaya maraming nakaka-retirement benefit na pwedeng abahan. But I would like just to quote to these certain these programs that we have just begun since this new administration began, the implementation of the Contribution Subsidy Provider Program. Inaalalayan natin yung mga hindi masyado makapagbayad at naghahanap tayo ng paraan para hindi naman sila na masyadong mabigat ang kanilang hinaharap na pangangailangan, especially during the pandemic. There are also the flexible payment scheme for fishermen and farmers. Alam naman natin na dito sa pandemyang ito, sila talaga ang tinamaan ng husto at sila ang nais nating gustong tulungan. Dahil sila ang pundasyon ng ating ekonomiya, sila ang nagbubuhay sa ating lahat, kaya't itong tulong na ibinibigay ng SSS ay napakalaking bagay, hindi lamang sa mga fishermen at saka mga farmers, kundi sa buong sa lahat ng mga Pilipino. Dahil sa pagtulong sa ating agrikultura, sa pagtulong sa ating food supply, ay tumutulong tayo sa lahat ng Pilipino. The other program that I took note of was a contribution penalty condonation program for business and household employers. Kailangan nila ito. They needed this very much because alam naman natin kung ano yung mga naging sitwasyon ng ating mga employers. At to be fair to our employers in the private sector, ay talaga naman, ay ginawa talaga nilang lahat na kaya nilang gawin para hindi bitawan yung kanilang mga empleyado, para kahit papano may maibigay, kahit kalahati lang ng sahod nila, maibigay nila, kahit food pack. So, maganda nga itong naitulong natin sa kanila para naman ay gumaan na naman ng konti. And that is precisely the idea behind any insurance scheme. And that is exactly what SSS is supposed to do, provide these safety nets for our people. Not only during crisis like the pandemic or pagka may gera sa Ukraine, kung hindi yung pang-araw-araw na buhay ng ating mga private employees. At the other one that I wanted to take note of was the Consolidated loan program with the condonation penalty. Ito yung ating ginagawa na para itong mga yung mga ganun din, hindi makapagbayad, ay ginagawa natin ng paraan so that the employers will still enjoy the benefits of the insurance system that we have put together and to which everybody contributes, and therefore dapat naman ay makita nila yung benepisyo doon sa kanilang ibinabayad. And with programs like this, which are timely, which are sensitive, which are aware of the condition of our employees, that is then the SSS has much reason to celebrate its 65th birthday, because the job that you have been doing continues to be of great value to our people. The job that you are doing is exactly the job that we had asked you to do, to provide the safety nets, to provide the guarantees for our people. When tragedy strikes, when crisis strikes, and when people are just going about their daily business. So I encourage you all to always embody excellence in all that you do and put the best interest of the Filipino people above everything else in your endeavors. I would likewise want to take this opportunity to congratulate the recipients of the Balika Nambayan Awards this year. Well done. Keep up the good work. Because of you, the SSS is able to carry out its mandate efficiently, smoothly, through the strong partnerships that you have formed with the agency and with your clientele. May this recognition inspire you and the others to work more, to work even harder with the government in order to uplift the lives of our citizenry. Of course, I express my gratitude to the members of the SSS for their hard work, their devotion, to their contributions to this institution. It is only fitting that this year's theme puts great emphasis on this simple yet important act, as it is through this that the SSS becomes a force that makes a difference in nation building and ensures that every Filipino contributor can reap the benefits of their labor well into the future. As your president, I assure you that I commit myself to every initiative that will improve the efficiency and productivity of the SSS and thereby improve the lot and welfare of our people. The SSS critical role in strengthening our country's social protection is more crucial now more than ever. With the country recovering from the pandemic, with the country trying to recover from the shocks that are coming from the geopolitical situation around the world, still, I am truly excited to see more ways to which the SSS will bring its services closer to its members and make a positive impact in the communities that you serve. With a strong, stable, and secure SSS, I see a better and brighter future not only for its members, but also for the entire country. Once again, congratulations to you all, On the 65th anniversary commemoration of the SSS, thank you for your service. Keep up the good work. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang SSS. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President. At this point, may we request the President to kindly remain on stage to grant a photo opportunity. Batch 1 is the SS Commission, PCEO, EVPs, and SVPs.